Salvete omnes. I trust you enjoyed the last video we made for the introduction for stage 10. And now we are going to look at pages 136 and 137, Controversia, to make sure to answer any questions you might have had. And wouldn't you know it, I've got a guest with me, none other than Flat Quintus. And Flat Quintus is going to speak for himself because in line 9, everybody look at line 9, page 136, Quintus vehementer exclamavit, Minime, nos Romani sumus meliores quam Graeci, which, as many of you know, means, no, we Romans are better than Greeks. We're better than Greeks. Wow, thanks, Quintus. That's so helpful. I really appreciate you piping in with that. Then, notice in line 13, tum Quintus rhetori et amicis argumentum explicavit. Then Quintus explained his argument to the rhetor and his buddies. And here's what he says. Here we go. Flat Quintus, your turn again.
Nos Romani sumus fortissimi, nos barbaros ferocissimos superamus, nos imperium maximum habemus, nos pacem servamus. Vos Greci semper contentiones habetis, vos semper estis turbulenti.
Which, as many of you now know, means, by the way, pause it if you don't know, pause it and translate that little passage. That's from lines 14 through 17. But read along with me. We Romans are the strongest. We overcome the fiercest barbarians. We have the biggest empire. We protect the peace. Y'all Greeks always have arguments. Y'all are always, spell it with me, R-O-W-D-I-E, that's the way we spell rowdy. Y'all are always rowdy. Wow, Flat Quintus, you're the best. Thanks so much. Flat Quintus, again, folks, he's really something. He's on fire with his translations. Who knew that he knew so much English? Okay, so that's a kind of a check-in there. I did want to do the very last line of that story with y'all. Alexander victor est, argumentum optimum explicavit. That's on page 137, line 34. Alexander is the victor. He has explained the very best argument. And now let's turn to about the language, and that's going to be on page 138. I'd like to show you a couple things on the whiteboard here. Notice we've got the OST, mus, tis, unt. I hope by now you know that these are all verb endings, and I hope you know what they mean. I hope you know that they mean I, you, he or she or it, we, y'all, they. I hope you know that by now. Hopefully that's something that's not foreign to you. And then notice we have sum. We talked about this last lesson, sum es est, sumus estis sunt. And that leads us to our assignment. We've got a, by the way, sum es est, sumus estis sunt. I am, you are, he is, we are, y'all are, and they are. That leads us to our assignment. What I'd like you to do, and I hope you all will be ready to rock on this. I want you to do number 4, page 138, parts A through D. That's your assignment. Please make sure you do that. The other thing I want you to do here, I'd like you to come up with some clever way to remember either OST, mus, tis, unt, some clever way, I don't know what it is, or I want you to come up with some clever way to remember sum, es, est, sumus, estis, sunt. Please come up with some clever way to remember those. And that's sort of your double assignment, is to finish page 138, number 4. Finish page 138, number 4, A through D. Then come up with a clever way to remember OST, mus, tis, sunt, or sum es est, sumus estis sunt. And we're going to end with Flat Quintus giving us a word of advice. Flat Quintus, what do you have to tell us today?
Sum is my favorite verb. I use it all the time.
Thanks, Flat Quintus. That was so nice of you to tell us that. All right, over and out here. Pax vobis cum.